So, have you heard about baking your makeup? I just heard about this recently, and so I decided to give it a try, and I actually really liked it. When I first kind of watched it, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's really going to make a difference, but I tried it and I liked it. So, basically, the idea here is that you're putting your makeup on, specifically a lighter color. A concealer is good, a powder concealer. So I have my Younique Minerals Concealer in Fabulous here. And it's not a lot lighter than what color I normally use. It's my normal concealer, but it still kind of gives the look. So what you're doing is you're putting it on your face and you're letting it sit for long enough that the heat from your skin is kind of baking it in there. And you're using it on areas to highlight. So basically, you might be able to see, Logan got up like 3 times screaming last night. So I'm going to use this concealer to bake in around here and highlight and also cover some of my under eye circles. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna do it pretty thick. And I'm gonna take it, whenever you're putting a concealer on, you should take it down to about here. Because if you're just putting it on the darker areas, you're just going to create a circle of light on your the bags under your eyes, and it's not really going to look very great. So I'm putting it on all there. Now you can do this in other areas too. I, for example, like to do it right down the center of my nose, and I do this because I'm not crazy about the shape of my nose, and it's going to create a one straight line. And then I'm going to do some right up in here too. So as you can see, I put that on pretty dark. And then I'm going to wait probably about 5 to 10 minutes for all of this to really go into my skin. So I'll be back in a moment. All right, so about 7 minutes later, I had some chocolate, and now I'm just going to kind of brush this out to get some of that extra off there. And I'm still doing it kind of lightly, but still. And I'm taking off all that extra because I did put a decent amount on. So basically, you can start to see that I'm highlighting these areas right here, and it's going to create a brighter look. Now, I usually would not do this every day. This isn't something that I'm going to do normally when I'm sitting around my house for the day. But for special occasions, times when you really want to kick your makeup up a notch, it's really going to give you a little bit of brightness and just overall a better look and a longer wear on your makeup. So that's it. Baking your makeup. It's that easy, and it makes a huge difference. Thanks, ladies.